Very proud of the resilience of our football team. Thought our guys played extremely hard, and I thought today was, they had a couple of opportunities to turn and go the other way and to say, you know what, but they kept battling and just kept fighting. Very proud of, of the play of the defense. Defense kept us in it. We got some stops, some crucial deals where we held them to a field goal, and then got some stops, created some turnovers. Thought our special teams played really well. We blocked the punt, Scoot and scored. And that was a big turning point in the game. And then offensively, I really thought we stepped up in the second half. And the guys, I was proud of the way that we responded in the second half. We were able to throw and catch and make some plays. And had a lot of different people stepping up and make plays. Desmond made plays, Cox made plays, Jatavius made a play, Jaquez McMillan made a big-time catch earlier. We had a lot of people making plays. Juan Jackson stepped up and made, 2 plays that were huge for us. So we had a lot of people stepping up, making plays. And from this point on, each week is going to be a battle. And it's about resilience, and these guys really fought hard, and very proud of the way that they fought and picked each other up. Felt like I knew our defense had been holding them, so then you get to the point where you pin them deep and hold them, or and you know what, they had the 15-yard penalty. So really what was going through my head was, we can kick it out the end zone, they get it at the 25 or try the onside. Worst case scenario, they get it at the 40. So we got a better than 50-50 chance of getting the football for the gamble of giving up 15 yards. I said, you know what, it's worth it. Let's try it. We worked that, have been working it every week, and it's always in the arsenal. That was just the first situation that we have really had a good opportunity to use it. And Matt Cummins executed it beautifully. At this time of year, it gets down to special people. It gets down to players, not plays. We can talk about that play, but it gets down to players. And it gets down to George Odom. It gets down to Antoine Wells, Desmond Smith, Hayden Hill. It gets down to players. We can sit here and talk about plays all we want, but the players, the heart of the players, Terrence Partee, Tolliver, those guys, Cardale rushing the quarterback, those guys leaving their hearts out there and playing for one another. Because there was a couple opportunities to go the other way, but they made it. There's a bunch of 50-50 plays that could have been, the onside kick. What are you doing? Kick the thing out the end. But Matt executed it. Perfect kick. He went and, they got on the ball. Shoot, they made a play. The George's blocked punt. You did just stop a good offense. Well, why are you calling a block? You're going to rough the punter, and now we called block, and we had one return the whole day. Where we called a return, we called block every time because of the players executed it and did a tremendous job of staying off the punter to allow you to be able to call the block. So a lot of that, all that credit goes to those players making play. And then Antoine, right there at the end, we ain't been able to run the football, but we called the little freeze play, and then you look, and I saw it was Antoine, and their safety was, and I said, well, I like Antoine versus, it is what it is. Give him the ball versus that safety, and he's got a good chance to score, and he did that. So, in some of our biggest wins, he's came through in the fourth quarter, right? Against Arkansas State, he did his exact same play. It was the same play. It's a different formation, but the exact same play. And I thought Coach Brown, Nathan, did a great job of calling the game. And I think as the game went along, the belief grew. I think the guys believed more and more and more with each passing, because all you hear is how great and they do have an outstanding outstanding conference and an outstanding football team. But I really believe the further we got into this thing, the more our guys realized that this was a tremendous opportunity and didn't want to let it slip away. And we stepped up and made plays.